6 months, and yeah. So this is going to be a very quick video because I have to go to work in I think about like 30 minutes. But I have been wanting to come back on my platform for a while, but I'm going to give a quick update, and I'm going to go in more detail in another video. But for right now, I just wanted to post something because it's been like very heavy on my heart, and I just want to do it. No filter, no edit. As you can see, like I look crazy. Like I just got ready for work. I just showered, put on some clothes, whatever. But yeah, I have been gone from YouTube for about 6 months. For those 6 months, life has been lifing. And for me, like I was in a very deep, very dark depression, to the point where I was ready to like unalive myself. Yeah. I was going through it, like going from job to job and getting into like 2 relationships back to back, body issues, all that. It was a lot. It was just like a lot for me to really come to terms with and focus. So I think when I post this video, it's going to be like June 11th or 10th, depending on when I get time to put it up. But yeah, I'm just trying to get recalibrated back to my normal life and get back onto my channel because I missed this. Like, it was a part of me that I was able to be transparent and showcase my journey, and I've been very hesitant of coming back onto the channel because of the fact that like I've been gone for so long, and like I'm not where exactly I want to be. But then I'm also just like, I've gone through hell these last, like I said, 4 months, and it was just a lot for me. Like being in a, like for those who suffer from depression, you understand that like it is no fucking joke. It's no joke. And I was ready to check out. Like I thought my time here on this earth was done. And personally, I have not really made as much progress as I thought I would have by now with my weight after VSG. But then again, like I said, it's been 4 months where I've been stagnant because of my mental health. Now, I'm not making excuses for myself. I'm just being for real for what it is. So now that I am in a better space, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I want to kick it into not necessarily overdrive, but I'm learning to be a little bit more gracious with myself. And the theme that I have been learning is gratitude, and being gracious for where I came. Because, you know, losing 100+ pounds is not a small thing. Like, I lost a significant amount of weight. I just have not, I'm just not what I thought, where I thought I would be. And that's okay. I'm learning to reframe what I'm looking at and reframe my point of view to just be existent in this body. Like, I talked to myself this morning in the mirror and I said, listen, like now that you are back to a new sense of normalcy for the vast majority, you have to get back on the ball. You have to do these things. You have to get back into your routine. You have to, you know, because there was a point where I wasn't even taking my vitamins. I wasn't taking my protein. I wasn't doing anything. I had no energy to do anything. I was that depressed. And I remember I called my surgeon. I was like, hey, what happens when you don't take your vitamins like for a significant amount of time? Basically snitching on myself. And he's like, a lot can happen. Like you don't get the nutrition that you can get from food and all that like you did before. Like you need your vitamins. Like that's not something to play with. Like your gums can bleed, you can lose your teeth, you can develop health issues, you can go through kidney failure, blah, 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 all that shit. And I heard that and I still didn't care. You know, when I was in my depression, I didn't care. I didn't want to be here. And then I started going through the things, somewhat of what he was talking about that could have been my reality. I remember like my gums did start bleeding. I was like, oh, maybe it's because I didn't go to the dentist like this year, like I'm overdue, blah, blah, blah. Memory, like foggy memory, gums bleeding, feeling pains and all that. I was like, okay, no, like my body is basically like calling it quits, and it's just like you need to give your body what it needs. Like you can't do this because I'm yourself. Just reframing, redirecting, getting back on track, doing the things that I need to do. And it's like this has been like hard for me. Like I thought my journey was going to be very straightforward, black and white, but it has not, because life just be lifing. Life is lifing the fuck out of me right now. Like it is. Life is lifing, but I'm trying to roll with the punches. I'm trying to do what I can to get myself back on track physically, and I'm doing the things too as well as a creator, like getting back on my platform, finishing and finalizing my t-shirt business. By the way, I have a t-shirt business. It is called Flourishing Apparel. And I just put my first listing up on Teespring, and I will put the link right here if you are interested in buying a shirt. And I will probably wear a lot of my apparel on the platform now, being that it is, you know, really like already pretty much at its final stages. But yeah, I say all that to say that if you are going through a lot right now, please be kind to yourself. Life is hard enough as it is. You don't need to be any harder on yourself. You just have to take accountability of the stuff that you want to change, that you're able to change. And if you're able to change it, change it. And do it in the most gracious way possible. And whatever that looks like for you. So I'm about to wrap this video up because I have to go to work. And after work, I am probably going to film my time at the gym, depending on how crowded it is. This is like a first for me. I never really filmed my workouts, but if it's not too crowded, I will film it. If it is too crowded, I'll probably film bits and pieces of what I do. But yeah, it's glad to be back on YouTube. I thought it'd be weird me talking in front of the camera because I haven't done it in so long, but it's actually like whatever. But yeah, I'm back. I am ready to get back on the ball. You know, I want to really take this summer and really do a lot of reframing and redirecting of my thought process, my patterns, my habits, and really digging deep down so that way I can fix the bigger issues, because like it's always more than excuse me, it's always more than just weight. It's your patterns, it's your habits, it's your mental process, it's your external forces. There's a lot that goes into it. So I really want to, you know, take the time back here in this space to go through all that with you guys and go through this journey with you guys. So I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for listening, guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, share the link. If you tell a friend, tell a friend. If you know somebody who's getting bariatric surgery, send them my way. All the things that I use like on my journey is in the caption below. Have a good one, guys.